Hi, this is Lisa Wilcox from Nightmare on Elm Street 4 and 5, and you are listening to the 13th Wolfman. Ooh, ooh, ooh! Where did that come from?
Hey everybody, it's 13th Wolfman. You know what today is? Today is day 6. That's right, day 6 in 7 movies, 7 days. And today we're talking about Curse of Chucky. Now we're getting into the movies. So, Child's Play 1, 2, 3, Bride of Chucky, Seed of Chucky. I'd seen all of these in the theater. And now we've got Curse of Chucky. And to be honest, until I got this set, I had never seen this movie. Yep, it's been out for a couple years now, and I still haven't seen it. It was on cable all the time, but I just kind of like, I don't know, I just ignored it. So I pick up the set. I'm like, finally, I get to watch it. I watched it twice, once with and once without the commentary. So I like commentaries. Yes, I like listening to what people have to say about making the movies that they like. And in this case, so the last two movies, Bride and Seed of Chucky, they were more camp, more on the comical side. And in this case, Don Mancini took the vision of this movie into more of a gothic feel, which I loved. It's very much, you could just say that this movie is very old dark house. You know, the 1930s movie with Boris Karloff, you know. You got this old house out in the middle of nowhere. A good guy's doll gets shipped to this girl, and it turns out that it's not just any good guy's doll. It is, yes, the Chucky doll. Why to this girl? You know, that's the question that you have to ask yourself. And it turns out that the mother of the young lady was a former love of Charles Lee Ray's when he was alive. The young girl that gets the doll is played by Fiona Dourif. Fiona Dourif is Brad Dourif's daughter. This was so cool. I mean, you don't really get to see you do in some cases. You see a lot of like father and sons, you know, work with one another. But I don't know. It just seems like with fathers and daughters, I think it's a little more rare. You know, I mean, there's probably some out there, but not a lot. But yeah, so this was the take. Like I said before, this is a gothic movie. This is a very gothic feel to it, and it's, again, along with Part 2, Child's Play Part 2, this is one of my favorites because of the feel, because of the look, because they went a little more deeper into the horror side of it, less into the comedy side of it. Don't get me wrong, there are places for movies like that, and I was fine when they said, okay, 2's enough in the Child's Play Chucky series, you know. I was good with that. Here, we're just, you know, it's full-on horror, you know. In the look of the movie, it's got a nice dark appeal to it. The actors do the best that they do their best. It's a well done, very good movie. I love this movie for what it is. You know, it's a Child's Play movie. It's a Chucky movie. You know, I mean, after a while, you're kind of going, how much more can a doll wreak havoc? Well, quite a bit. Let's put it that way. You know, Brad Dourif is back again, and from what I understand, you know, I've listened to the commentaries on like all the movies, and the ones that Brad Dourif is on, I guess things changed on how, like in the first, I was gonna say episode, on the first movie, I guess he just completely shredded his voice doing the voice of Chucky. You know, he just went in there, did it all, and just tore it up. And he said that he'd have to, after doing the voice of Chucky, he'd have to walk around and drink like lemon tea and lemon water and all this stuff to repair his voice, because after a while it just got so shredded. Well, by the time they get to like the 5th and 6th movies, he's now, instead of doing everything at once, you know, it's like, okay, I'm gonna go in there, I'm gonna record all my voiceover stuff like in an hour. He's taking his time now. He's not rushing it. He's like, okay, I could do it like over 2 days or so many, you know. It just makes it easier. His voice doesn't get as thrashed as it used to. And I think it's because he's getting older that, you know, because it doesn't get as thrashed as it used to, that it doesn't take as long to bounce back. But yeah, so this, I went really off on a tangent there. Sorry about that. But yeah, this movie is just a really great one to watch. Chucky is now no longer the little doll that he was in the last 2 movies. He's grown again to the regular good guy size. Yeah, so check it out. Tell me, what do you think of this movie? Does it fit into the Chucky Child's Play realm? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Do you have any favorite scenes in it? What do you think of Fiona Dorff? Is she a good actress? Do you want to see her in more stuff? I know I do. Always like, subscribe, share, and comment. Of course, I am the 13th Wolfman, and I'm on the prowl.